everyone, in today's video I am going to share with you how to create this glittery cut crease that I've been loving lately, and I posted a look similar to this like 2 weeks ago without the wing liner and a lot of you loved it, so I figure I'll show you how to recreate this look. So if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and if you want to join the Bravo fam, make sure you subscribe and follow me on all other my social media platforms so you stay in touch. So without further ado, let's begin this video. So the first thing that I did was I applied my eye base, and I've been loving the Urban Decay Primer Potion Primer because it just makes your eyeshadows just more vibrant. They just last the whole day. They don't crease, they don't crack, and as you can see, as you will see, this eyeshadow, once it sets on your eye, it's just basically set and it's not moving, and that's why I love it so much, and it's like the perfect shade, so I totally recommend it. Next, we're going to move on to the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using the Nuvia No. 2 by Juvias palette, which is absolutely gorgeous. You get a pretty decent size of shadow in this palette, and the pigmentation is there. It's absolutely gorgeous. The brush that we're going to be using is the 224S, which they brought it back. It's a brand new brush in the brush collection from MAC, and I absolutely love this brush. As you guys know, if you guys watch my videos, the 224 from MAC is one of my favorites, and this one is just a smaller version. So I love it because it's very small. It gives you that nice precision blending, and if you have smaller eyes, totally recommend it. The first color is the Madagascar color, and we're applying this right on the crease. You want to take your time, build it up. This is going to be your transition shade, so this is going to really help you blend all the other dark eyeshadows. So you want to make sure you go back and forth, do it gently and slowly and softly, and voila. Then we're going to move on to this burgundy tone, which is called Just Sable, and the pigmentation, guys, amazing. So much color payoff. We're gonna be using this 501 brush from Crown Brush, and we're gonna dab this color right on the outer part of the eye. So first you wanna do dabbing motion, and then you wanna blend out the color. You're gonna blend the edges. So as you guys can see, I'm just building it up, doing dabbing motions, and once I do that, I'm gonna start moving the brush back and forth to blend the edges. You want to take your time. It's a matter of taking your time and not rush through it, and the blending will show. Then you want to move on to the same brush that you were using before and blend out the edges at the top. Go back and blend more, and then you want to keep blending. Blending is key. Then I'm gonna grab the primer, and I'm gonna be using this smaller brush from Tarte, and I'm basically going to clean up the inner part of the eye, bringing it up like a half moon, like kind of like I'm like starting a half moon, and stop right in the middle. You want to make sure for this you use an angle brush, a flat brush that you see that I'm using, something very small that it's very precise, so you get that nice sharp edge. It doesn't have to be sharp because you can go back and add a little bit more shadow on the other side, so it's nice and sharp. So this doesn't really have to be perfect, especially because we're gonna put the glitter right on top. Then you want to make sure you go back and just blend out the edges with your finger. Then we're gonna grab this beautiful color called Nefertiti, and we're gonna start off with this color with this flat brush from Tarte. We're gonna apply it right in the middle of the eye, in the center of your lid, and leave the inner part empty because we're gonna grab this more yellow tone, and this one is called Nairobi, and we're going to apply this in the inner corner, and I really hope I'm pronouncing these names right. I'm sorry if I'm not, but you guys are watching me pointed it out, so you guys know exactly what I'm using. Then you want to make sure you just blend out the edges, and you apply more color if you need to, but it's a matter of just taking your time. Then I'm going to use this e.l.f. glitter eyeliner, which is amazing. They have another shades as well. I think they have silver too, and these ones are really good, really affordable, and they do the job. This one was such a perfect color combination. You just pulled everything together. It's a little nice trick to add glam to your eye. So you just want to make sure you take your time and you apply it right in the middle between that darker color and the yellow tone. Then I'm going to move on to the liner, and I like to start off with a gel liner, so I'm going to be using the Morphe gel liner with this angle brush from Smashbox, and I like to build up the liner, so even if I leave empty spots or you see that it's not like super dark, I just I'm just like tracing the liner first, and then once I do that, I move on to a liquid eyeliner and I retouch it after. So this one is from The Balm. Actually, Viosa introduced me to this liner, life changer, It sets literally matte, and it just makes everything super black and super nice and smooth on the eye. And it just fills in any cracks or any white spots that I might have, so it's perfect. Then I'm going to grab my Bioderma makeup remover, miscellaneous water, which is amazing for cleaning up your liner or any spots that you might have messed up, because it doesn't have any oil and it just doesn't like ruin the makeup that you already have on. It's just easy to clean or whatever. And then I'm going to be using the iconic minis from Houseoflashes lashes, and then I'm going to be using the Wonder Beauty black pencil to line my upper waterline, so that way the lashes blend very nicely. Then I'm going to grab a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eye. This one is from Lancome, called the Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and this is in the shade 250 Biscuit Warm. And I'm going to apply this underneath my eye with a beauty blender. And I actually been loving this concealer lately. Just a little bit. I'm not too sure about the consistency though, because sometimes it can get a little bit sticky. I don't know what it is, but overall it does the job. It's very nice coverage. It doesn't crease. Very cool. Then I am going to work on my under eye, so I apply a little bit of translucent powder underneath my eye, and I'm going to apply the first shadow Madagascar underneath my eye with this pointy brush. And I'm going to apply the burgundy shadow right on the outer part, bringing it to the middle of the eye, and then blending it out with the same pointier brush. And then I am going to grab a white liner. This one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to apply it right in the center to just give me that dulled eye effect, and very nice and pretty. Then I'm going to grab this highlighter from Lancome Rose Gold, and I'm going to apply it with this fan brush right on the high points of my cheek to highlight. And then I'm going to use this Galani setting spray to set my makeup, and that's it, guys. This is basically the look. I actually forgot completely to record the lip part, because I know you guys love the lip combination as well, but I'll list everything that I use on the description box so you guys can recreate it, or maybe I'll include it in another tutorial. But I actually didn't think it was gonna come out this good, but it really came out bomb, I have to say, and I'm so happy that you guys loved it. So make sure you comment below, let me know what was your favorite part and what other videos you guys would love me to do. So stay in touch, and I see you guys on my next video. Bye!